Hey guys, so this is my fourth Halloween tutorial. I wish I had more up. But, if you do this look, don't rub your lips together. Oh, I like the darker black lip on top though. Okay. I have no idea what we're calling this look. I saw a lot of tribal requests and I didn't really know, like when I saw tribal I was like, oh, I don't really know what to do. So then I googled a bunch of like tribal looking makeup and I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. You don't really see people like doing stuff like that. So I had this little bone and this like skull necklace that I got, or I don't know if these are teeth or skulls or I don't know what they are. I had these from the Halloween store, so I was like, oh, maybe I can incorporate them into a look. So this is a kind of a two-in-one look. Again, I'm gonna give you a more sweeter version, nicer version of tribal makeup, and then we're just gonna take her a little dark and throw a little blood on her and then, you know, put the creepy contacts in to make the entire look creepified. Yeah, and I really like how she turned out. I think it would be a really easy Halloween costume if you weren't sure what you wanted to do. Like I said, I give you two options, so you could be the sweet one, or if you've got like creepy contacts, you could totally be the creepy one. I also have this bone here that I slathered blood on, but I don't really know what to call her. I guess you guys are figuring out what I named her since the title is right there. Let's get on to the tutorial. So if you guys want to see how to get either one of these looks, then just keep watching the video. Thanks guys. I don't know what I'm gonna call her. Well, hello again. Yes, my hair's already done. I just used a 3-barrel waver thing, something like that. So we're just priming, and then I'm using this Maybelline foundation stick just to give my face a little extra coverage. Then using whatever brush you can find on your messy vanity, I'm gonna go in with this red color from the Flash palette, and I'm just gonna draw a kind of looking like a headband across the top of my forehead. So if you flub the line a little, don't worry, you can just drag it down a little further to clean everything up. Then of course we're just going to fill everything in, and then we'll be setting it with a red eyeshadow. Straight out of the 80s. So moving on, I'm going to use this white color face paint, I think it is, and just the backs of my makeup brushes, and we're just going to do dots all the way down to the tip of our nose. So then for a little color on the eyes, I'm just using this kind of purpley iridescent color, and I'm just using my finger because it doesn't have to be perfect. I kind of want it to be a little sloppy. Taking a fluffy brush and some orange eyeshadow, we're just going to work this underneath our eyes for like a really blown out, faded effect underneath there. So going in with my face paint again, I'm just going to use my makeup brush technique again and put some blue dots right over my eyebrows. Okay, so don't pay attention to my right eye. I thought I liked it and then I decided I didn't like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put some more dots underneath my left eye, and then we will be repeating that in a second. But next, we're just going to go ahead and put some winged eyeliner on, and then we're going to drag it out and make it a double wing. And I was like, hey, I could use this baby blue color, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do 3 stripes along the temples. And that ugly triangle is gone, and our dots are now under our right eye. So then I just took that same red color we used from the Flash palette and did 3 little dots underneath my eyebrows. Then going with a white color, we're just going to draw kind of a really long line and then fill it in a little bit so it's got some, weight to it. And then we're going to go in right underneath that, throw in some dots, and we're going to follow that with a red line underneath. And remember, you can do any design you want. You just want to kind of stick with triangles and stripes and dots, stuff like that. So use your imagination, ladies. So moving on to our lips, this is pretty self-explanatory, so I'll just let you watch. So then I decided to just go ahead and take it all the way down my chest. I saw a few photos like this, but I wasn't really sure, so I'm just drawing random shapes, putting dots here and there. I'm going to use a sponge brush and I'm just going to use a sponge, how about that? And I'm just going to break it up, get it together, Nicole, and shove it in the face paint and just kind of stick it wherever. So this would be my final look, but I remembered I had this little styrofoam bone, so I just decided to kind of pin bobby pins and pin it to my head, and it wasn't going anywhere. So that completes our more sweet version of tribal makeup, but we are on to the creepiness. Oh yeah! This is me saying, oh, you want to go creepy? I got you. Alright, so I'm just going to take some brown shadow and just kind of blend it in with the orange we already have, just to dull it out and not have it be so bright. Then we're going to go in with our black face paint, and we're pretty much going to cover anything that's brightly covered. So we're going to cover the white dots, we're going to cover the blue dots, we're just going to cover everything that looks like it is kind of nice. This is the same technique, I'm just using a back of a makeup brush and doing little tiny black dots inside the white. Then because I did the black stripe, I didn't want to do black dots, so this is the only spot that there's going to have white dots. We're going to cover up the light blue, again with black. And we're just going to blacken out our lips as well. I am going to leave one of the squares red though, just to give it a little contrast. Then we're just gonna add a little fake blood on our bone because blood is creepy, right? And then I'm just adding white contacts to pull everything together. I did have this necklace tied around my head, but it was way too heavy for that, so I just put on this skull and bone necklace. And then I'm going to take the sponge again, dip it in some fake blood, and then, just cover up any blue that you could see. So after that, our look is pretty much complete. I hope you guys enjoyed both of these tribal makeup looks. I just want to also let you guys know that I am moving on Saturday, so this will probably be my last video until next week. I hope you guys can bear with me. I will be back super, super soon. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.